In an article that was lately published in an economic newspaper, it says that we need to choose a new management to our world. And there are four superpowers in our world: U.S., China, Russia, and how can we change this present management? I don't see in all those countries that their management works well. Why should we choose them? I don't understand. The U.S. is in a crisis. No, they were strong, but today, yes, America triumphed the whole world. Russia, because they have raw materials, treasures of the land. China, because they have masses of people. And Europe is just going to grow old and die. So who's strong? You're saying no one is strong. No, no one is strong. I'm just saying that taking an example from them and asking them to manage the world is they did all the possible failures ever. Yeah, but someone needs to manage. Someone needs to manage, and it also seems that there has to be some collaboration. Yeah, but who are you going to choose? What, Bush, Putin, what, the Red Army and the Red Chinese Army? What? Who will you choose? Germany? In Europe? What? We have no one to choose. We're in a crisis, and don't choose something because you have no choice. If you just choose because you have no choice, then you just deteriorate further. We need to look for something that will raise us from this crisis. And all those countries that are in a crisis, and each of these countries are having their own crises, and you want to put all these crises together and let them manage us? Maybe if they'll connect, they don't know how to connect. They are so much in a breakage that they don't know how to connect. You see, they come together, they can't even decide anything. Even in the financial system, the international system, where it is all money and banks and everything, at least you can do some kind of a decent calculation between you, otherwise everything collapses. They couldn't even save what they have in their pockets. So what? But someone needs to manage this place. Okay, so the calculation is right. Eventually, there is a general world crisis and there is no solution. What do? We bring a manager from another world. Yes. Who is that? We need to know that manager. We need to understand why he manages us this way, why he brings us to this crisis, so that eventually we will learn from him how to manage the world, and not that us, from our mind, we'll follow Putin or Bush or Ahmadinejad or what? I don't understand. You want us to follow this, and that they will determine our future for our children, for our world, though every one of them is willing to start an atom war. They don't care about anything. Don't you see what they're doing? Doesn't the weapons come from them? The evil doesn't come from them. Look how they live. So I need to position them as my rulers. They are your rulers whether you take them or not. No. If I determine that this is a crisis and I have no choice, there is no leader in this world, then I have to learn from nature. We also don't have Kabbalists who can lead the world. There are Kabbalists, but not much, and today we're in this transformation period. But of course, undoubtedly, the government of the world will be a government of Kabbalists, and they learn how to manage from nature. It's like the Sanhedrin, from understanding nature, understanding Elohim, the Creator, these systems. But from that, they will tell us if we behave correctly or not, and how do they... what reaction do we get from above? What is the providence from above? And accordingly, how should we behave? And then we will achieve harmony with the Creator. I want to question this in order to focus the message so every person can understand what you're talking about. If I'm taking the chosen ones of the nature's research. Scientists who deal with biology, chemistry, whatever. Can they lead us because they know how nature runs? No, they can give us some examples from nature and tell us how are we not equal to nature and what Kabbalists can do that they can't. You say that they also learn from nature. They know the force that manages. They know how to connect with the Creator and receive forces from Him in order to behave correctly in our world. To connect with the Creator and to connect with nature, is this one and the same? Yes. In short, first of all, to open up the map of the world, to look at the whole world. This is what Kabbalah is talking about. Kabbalah deals with the revelation of godliness. By definition, if you will open up the books of Kabbalah, you will see a definition for the wisdom of Kabbalah. It is the revelation of godliness to every person in this world. And then one knows how to manage himself and the world. I see the whole system through which the upper force manages me. So I understand how it happens, why does it happen, how it works, how should I react. Of course, I like nothing besides revealing that force. Besides revealing the Creator, I like nothing. Then I'm sure to be not mistaken. A school for management. Yes, that's exactly what he wants us to manage the world like Him and instead of Him.